The reason why you must be aggressive concerning this matter is that if you are not careful, all the years of serving God will come to naught. So we hear stories like, he began very well. What happened? But you see, if God helps you to deal with your weaknesses, you will end well. Don't forget that Moses had a weakness. And it was that weakness that robbed him, a prophet of God, a mouthpiece of God. Forget about the anointing upon his life. By that weakness, he was not able to make it to the promised land. Have you ever thought of it? You see, God's intention is not for us to be stranded in the middle of the journey, for us not to make it. His plan for us is to be able to make it, to do well, to do exploit, to do great things. But you see, when it comes to the issue of weaknesses, issue of the flesh, we must be determined because we have a role to play. So Jesus said to his disciples in the book of John chapter 6 verse 63, he said, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profits what? Nothing. There is no profit when it comes to the flesh. He said the spirit can make what? Life. Sheer muscle and willpower do not make things what? Happen. I'm sorry to tell you that sometimes we pretend to serve God, we pretend to pray, we pretend to be spiritual, but you see, in our closet, we know what we are dealing with. And even you are sure that after you have masturbated, you know that the breakthrough that you are waiting for will not come. You know. I always say that Satan is not foolish. He knows what he can achieve when he realizes that there's a window, there's a weakness that he can exploit. Men and brethren, tonight I came to tell you, the Lord will insist on these matters. I'm telling you. And you must be determined. No, don't wait for us to come together like this to pray. Even when you are alone, seek his mercy to deliver you from that weakness. Because whether you like it or not, Satan will come. And when he comes, he will want to exploit. And when he finds something that he can use against you, you are gone. That is why many stories have been turned upside down. Many promising young men, wise men, that are supposed to do great things and mighty things, this thing of weaknesses, the flesh, have tied them down. Many of us are struggling. But you see, when we come into the presence of God, we pretend as if everything is fine, yet we are dying inside. Men and brethren, let us be wise, because all these things we are shifting blames. Today you are shifting blame, one blame to the witches, family altars, foundations. Yes, can I tell you something? It's good, they are there, but make sure you work on yourself. Make sure you find that weakness, work on it. And once you work on it, I tell you, Satan will not have anything with you.